Alright, here's the deal. Donald Trump and his new sidekick, J.D. Vance, well, they're running around the country like a couple of schoolyard bullies, spreading absolute garbage about Kamala Harris and her stance on climate change. Well, they've got this whole routine down they have, sort of twisting her words and peddling nonsense to rile up their base. It's like they found the Misinformation for Dummies handbook and decided to make it their campaign strategy. Well, nothing else is working, you see. Well, Trump's out there claiming that Kamala wants to take away your beloved gas stoves and ban you from enjoying a juicy burger. Yeah, he's spouting off about how she's coming for your cows. Literally. According to Donald Trump. Yes, cows. And suggesting she'll be coming for humans next. I mean, really? Are we supposed to take this seriously? Unfortunately, many people do in the United States. And it's like watching a bad episode of a conspiracy theory talk show. Something like, I don't know, Andrew Tate or maybe that Candace Owens woman. Either way, they're completely and utter off their rocker. And then we've got the flippin' MAGA hats, haven't we? They're all out there. They walk amongst you, they do. We've got similar problems in the UK. Conspiracy theorists who look upon, well, conspiracy theorists in the United States such as Nigel Farage. He looked on Andrew Tate as a source of information, he did, yeah. And then when he got, how to put it, completely out, he sideswiped by the public. Nigel Farage sided. Oh, it was Nigel Farage. Oh, was it? That was Andrew Tate's fault. Yes, and no, obviously it's Nigel Farage's fault, and they're going to take responsibility for your own actions. Don't get me started on that J.D. Vance geezer, who's out there amplifying this nonsense like a hype man of dodgy concert. No. While he's going out there doing his bit for Donald Trump is having, well, the occasional, I say occasional, probably 10 times a day, cheeseburgers and playing golf. Donald Trump is only doing the rounds where he knows he's got public support. All the other empty stadiums have been, well, performed, it is like a performative act, by J.D. Vance. And Donald Trump hates this. Donald Trump hates the fact he's losing public support. It's all about the polls, you see. He's glued to them. He can't help it. But keep an eye on the polls. Oh, they used to love me, they did. Oh, dear. Well, he's saying that Kamala's going to strip you of your rights to cook a steak, and then she's going to turn your kitchen into some kind of vegan dystopia. Okay, it is fear-mongering at its finest. Well, and it's designed to whip up the base. Donald Trump's base. With wild claims that have this zero basis in reality. Now here's the kicker. Kamala never said any of this about your cows. Nope. Got no intention of taking your cows. Alright? She's been quite clear about that. But she's quite clear also about supporting reasonable climate policies, even mentioning how much she enjoys a cheeseburger. She also eats cows. But why let the truth get in the way of a good scare story? Right? Yeah. And unfortunately, people believe it. To this day, I'm godfounder. What the is going on? Well, this whole tactic is Well, it's as old as politics is itself. Now, you paint your opponent as some kind of extremist, even though they are the extremists themselves, hoping that voters won't bother to check the facts. But here's the thing. With this world that was literally on fire and people are starting to take climate change rather seriously, and these juvenile flippin' scare tactics might, well, they might just blow up in Trump's and Vance's face. And they are. Now, a good chunk of the voters actually care about the environment, and they might not appreciate being fed a diet of lies and red meat hysteria. Well, Trump can keep pretending that climate change isn't a big deal, but the truth is, it is. And more Americans see it as a critical issue. And if Trump and Vance think they can win by mocking Kamala Harris, her genuine concern for the planet. Remember, she's campaigned for this in the past. She's a bit of an activist herself. They might find themselves losing more than just the election. They could lose what credibility? Oh, crikey, crikey, I didn't just say that. What? No, they ain't got no credibility. They never really had any. But anyway, for argument's sake, they could lose what credibility they have left. Their own party is, well, going against them. The Republicans, Republican senators are saying, hang on, don't talk about Kamala Harris that way, because quite frankly, it's going to go against you. It's misogynistic. And Nikki Haley, for instance, who was, a running person for the Republicans, but Donald Trump, basically sideswiped her. She's also said this is a really bad idea. And many other Republican senators have said the same thing. Don't attack Kamala Harris on her appearance. In fact, she's a woman. No. Don't do that. I know he probably wants to grab her by the you-know-what. He's been known to do it, that is. Yeah, he's been recorded doing it, actually. But anyway. And he likes to have a little bit of occasional R-A-P-E. He likes a bit of that occasionally as well. He likes to, touch up the odd woman. He does, not with consent, no. And potentially he's even one of them P words, the other one that they keep claiming, the right wingers keep claiming that trans people, LGBTQ plus communities are, that nasty P word they like to use to, horrid people, these flippin' Trump lot, these MAGA hats. But anyway, stupid is as stupid does, but also mad as a hatter, or is it MAGA as a hatter, is as stupid as a MAGA as a hatter. But I just find this whole thing unbearable, even though I keep making videos about it. I'm gobfanned how stupid people are. I'm gonna say it, they are. If you follow someone like Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, all they want to do is promote themselves, and all Donald Trump wants to do is keep himself out of flipping prison, out of jail. Like he does. He don't want me picking up that soap, if you know what I mean. No. He doesn't want to do it. It scares him. It does. One day, you see. The thing is, if Kamala Harris gets in, and she gets a whole load more Supreme Court judges, check them in, to counter the ones that Donald Trump put in, well, we're going to see the right to abortion's return, for a start. Road versus Wade, whether it was, or Wade versus Road. Yeah. And we're going to see Donald Trump not getting away with flipping, well, I was going to say murder, but is it murder? I don't know. Has he? I don't know. He might have done. Who knows? But we're going to see him in jail. Because the only reason he's out of jail at the moment is the fact that he put in a load of flipping Supreme Court judges into the Supreme Court. People that run, probably, if you know what I mean. That's why he did it. Otherwise, the case would not be, legal case against Trump would not be indefinitely delayed. No. The whole thing is a complete and utter flippin'. It's just disgusting, isn't it? It's a shambles. The whole lot is a flippin' shambles. But there you go, there's American politics for you. You know, I have to admit, I do find it rather fascinating, that I do. And I do find it rather fascinating when you see all the little video clips of the crazies out there, people who think Donald Trump is their hero. The MAGA hatters out there. They're absolutely bonkers. Bonkers they are. All they want to do is attack Kamala Harris for eating Doritos. What the hell? Whatever next? Oh well. What can I say, eh? Anyway, please click the old like button. Helps the channel, and I need all the help I can get. Ooh, yeah, you know what I mean. So, yeah, maybe a little bell icon there as well, because there is, yeah. So there you get a warm fuzzy thing in your pocket every time I upload another video. But anyway, for now, toodaloo, and have a lovely day.